Hello, everyone. If you're a business owner with employees, you know that keeping up with IRS forms can be overwhelming. Today, we're tackling one of the most important quarterly filings, IRS Form 941. Why should you care? Well, Form 941 is the form that reports your payroll taxes to the IRS, including income tax withheld and both employer and employee portions of Social Security and Medicare. Filing it every quarter is required for most businesses, and failure to file on time can lead to IRS penalties or interest charges, so let's make sure you're set up for success. Form 941 is essential for business owners who pay wages subject to federal withholding. Think of it as a snapshot of how much tax you've taken out of employee paychecks and how much you owe to the IRS. Though it might seem straightforward, many employers stumble over details like calculating the correct tax amounts, determining partial credits, or reconciling prior payments. In this video, we're going to clear up confusion, highlight common pitfalls, and show you a simpler way to complete Form 941 accurately. Before we break down the steps, let's talk about why mistakes happen. A lot of people forget to double-check their math, especially when calculating Social Security and Medicare taxes. Remember, Social Security tax is split between employer and employee. Each pays 6.2% of wages up to a wage limit. Medicare tax is also split 1.45% each with no wage limit. However, for high earners, there's an additional Medicare tax of 0.9% that only the employee pays on wages over $200,000. Employers often confuse which portion they're responsible for or use outdated tax rates, which can lead to errors. Also, wages are sometimes misclassified, for example, excluding tips or certain bonuses, and that skews totals. Others mistakenly file for the wrong quarter, which can cause issues later on. Don't worry. If you're looking for a fast way to fill out Form 941, consider trying Instafill. It's an online tool that helps automate your form completion. No guesswork about where each piece of information goes. Let's proceed with filling out the form. Start by visiting Instafill, where you can locate Form 941 in the catalog of popular government forms, or just upload your own PDF version. Instafill then guides you step by step. Once you upload your form, you'll notice a helpful guide panel on the left side of the screen. This panel breaks down each field on the form. By expanding the drop-downs, you'll get detailed explanations about what each field means, why it's important, and what data you need to enter to complete it correctly. This is extremely helpful, especially if you're unsure about certain sections. It ensures you understand exactly what's required before entering your information. Instafill analyzes your uploaded form and links guidance directly to each field, so you're never left guessing. As you input your data, like your business name, employer identification number, total wages, and federal income tax withheld, Instafill automatically populates the corresponding fields with precision. After Instafill works its magic, you'll have the opportunity to review the pre-filled form right on the screen. AI has already done the math for you, calculating totals, splitting employer and employee taxes, and applying correct rates, so you can instantly see the completed results. This makes it easy to verify that everything adds up correctly. This is your moment to ensure your wages, tax rates, and deposit schedule look accurate. This AI form filler can help minimize the risk of errors, like forgetting to multiply the Medicare tax by both employer and employee shares. But it can't magically fix incorrect data, so be sure to double-check what you input. Once everything looks good, download or print the completed PDF, sign it, and send it off to the IRS according to the instructions on the form. Using a tool like Instafill saves time you'd otherwise spend deciphering line-by-line instructions or wrestling with complicated worksheets. The main benefit is accuracy, especially if you're new to quarterly tax filings or find yourself getting tripped up by the fractions of cents adjustments or special rules around sick pay. Just remember that while Instafill can guide you through filling out the form, you're ultimately responsible for verifying the numbers. So to recap, Form 941 must be filed quarterly by most employers to report payroll taxes, and it's essential to keep your records precise and up to date. Instafill simplifies the completion process by organizing your data, auto-filling fields, and cutting down manual entry errors. If you've ever been anxious about filling in the wrong figures or missing a crucial box, this is a reliable way to get it right. fast. Check your deadlines to avoid penalties and keep your business in good standing. And there you have it. We've successfully filled out IRS Form 941 together. In just a few minutes, we covered what the form is for, who needs to file it, and even how to automate the process with AI to save time. Filing taxes and forms might not be the most fun part of running a business, but with the right guidance and tools, it doesn't have to be a headache. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our Instafill channel for more handy tutorials on other IRS and DMV forms. And if you have any questions or suggestions for our next tutorial, drop a comment below. We'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching, good luck with your filing, and see you next time.